Yo, what is up, y'all? I know it's been a long time. It's been a minute. I feel like it's been like a month, probably even longer, since I've done a review, much less a video at that. I can't even remember what my last review was for, so I'm not even going to attempt to try. My business, my production company, Moonlight Media, is booming right now. Shawnee is in its festival circuit, won its first award in the best international film awards for best drama. It's in a whole bunch of other film festivals coming up. My film Daily Bread, which is a horror film, is also in the film festival circuit. That drops in the fall. So, you know, I'm moving. You know, my content on my YouTube channel just doesn't come out as much as it used to, because before I was putting out content because I was trying to make waves, and now I just do the content to just satisfy you guys. So if you're one of the people that still check out my content without me having to ask you to check it out, I appreciate you. Anyway, Blumhouse, man, these guys are the production house for films like Get Out, Us. I don't know if they've done The Ring, but the Purge movies, the list goes on and on and on. Glass, Split. They put out hits, man. Blumhouse and A24, I think, are like the two biggest like production houses, and it's like everything that they drop, A24 and Blumhouse, everything that they drop is gold. You know, it's like got either cult followings or they're nominated for all types of awards. Like their newest film, The Black Phone, is no different. It's starring Ethan Hawke. It's a small town. I forget where the town is, but it's a small town, and there is a serial abductor, I guess, if you can call that. Actually, he's a serial killer that abducts kids, but I guess you could just say he's a serial abductor because you don't really see him murdering the children. But that's pretty much it. And the kid that is abducted, he starts seeing these visions from the past victims on ways to overcome this situation. And that's not a spoiler because that's in the trailer. So the first thing I'm going to say is this. The abductor's name is called The Grabber. And how fitting is it that they call him The Grabber when Blumhouse has all of these other crazy films that come out and with all of these crazy names, right? So The Grabber is definitely fitting. They don't really give too much backstory on him, but just paying attention to the film, you can definitely see some things. Like his mask has some nuances. So every time he's in the scene, his mask is different. So one scene, he won't have a mouth, or one scene, it'll just be the mouth. One scene, he'll have a devilish mask on, or the next scene, it'll be like a frowning mask. And then with every mask, there's a different personality. One of them, he's a little bit more aggressive. Another one, he's a little bit more passive. Another one, he's a little bit more empathetic. So those are just things that just add to it. And then as the story progresses, you start to notice some things with him as well too. They don't speak too much on it. I think they do that on purpose, so the viewer kind of has to put two and two together. It's mostly about the child overcoming this situation, but there are other things in play too. Like his sister is almost like clairvoyant. She has these dreams and they just come at like random times, and she tries to decipher them and things like that. So that's in play. He has a father who's he's not really the best dad out there, and he's also in a town where all of the other residents are going through something similar as well too. So there's all these things in play. And at the end of the day, you have this kid that's trying to survive. So the film is not scary. It is not scary. It's got like maybe one or two jump scares. It's not scary at all. It's not even creepy. It's just very suspenseful. That's just really what it is. It's very suspenseful. The mask for the grabber is really creepy. That's pretty much it. It's got a couple gory scenes here and there, but the writing is excellent. The writing and the pacing are excellent. Like, you're never going to not watch the screen. You know what I'm saying? The movie starts, and literally within 10 minutes, a kid is getting grabbed. So and then everything that happens from when the kid gets abducted to his first vision or hallucination, whichever you want to call it, to the end of the film, everything plays a part. And at some point you're going to be like, I don't understand why he's doing this. But then when things start to happen and the story starts to unfold, you're going to be like, oh, wait, that's why he did X, Y, and Z. It's just such a really well done movie. Really well done movie. Ethan Hawke does his thing. The sister does her thing. But other than that, the other child actors aren't really that great. But they're child actors, so I really can't hold it against them. The adult actors, they do what they need to do. That's pretty much it. It's a Blumhouse film. It's high concept, very practical. You don't have to worry about 35 million characters playing 35 different, parts in this film. No, it's very easy to keep up with, and that's that. I don't even think there's that much cursing in it, to be honest with you. It's just a really well done horror film. I would recommend it for anybody who likes horror movies. Nope comes out in about another month, so I'm pretty sure all of our horror junkies are trying to get their fix in right now. This is a one to watch. This is definitely the one to watch. The Black Phone, check it out. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. One thing I do not like about it is I kind of feel like the ending was a little underwhelming, but it served its purpose. I'm not gonna say I'm not pleased with the ending. I thought it was gonna go one way, and it didn't, and I'm kind of happy it didn't. But it is a little underwhelming to some degree. And I also wish that they spoke more on the grabber's backstory. But I also just read that a sequel potentially is in the works, so we might be able to get a prequel. Who knows? I'm gonna give the Black Phone an 8.5. Make sure you check it out. It's in theaters right now. After theaters, I don't really know where it's gonna be. You might be able to catch it on Amazon Prime for like $29.99. Who's paying that? I'm not. Definitely not. 8.5. Check it out, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm Abwon. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I got some more content coming for you. I can't tell you when because you already know how it goes. I'm out of here. Peace.